Check out purposelyhere.com where you will find my self-published book. Purposelyhere.com also has exclusive merchandise for men, women, and kids. Purposelyhere.com is also available on your mobile devices. Stay tuned and enjoy the video. What's up, YouTube? It's Demetria Beckham, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out my website, purposelyhere.com. All right, y'all, let's hop right into it. I was recently introduced through some videos of this young lady. Many of you probably are already familiar with her, and her name is Ekane. Yep, I said it, Ekane. And after watching those videos, I felt like my ears needed to be seriously purged, for real. This girl is a prime example of shame and embarrassment. This girl is a prime example of a great possibility of not having a father in her life to teach her how to be a young woman. Her mouth is filthy. Her actions are disgusting. And I know she probably adds a little bit more to it for social media and for her likes and her views and whatnot. But in my opinion, that's still crazy at the expense of your reputation. It was a video that I was recently sent, and she was arguing back and forth with some guy about them eating each other's butt, or who butt was the most loose, or something like that. And she just went off talking about she eat it, and he was telling her her butt was loose, and she was like, well, yours is more loose because when I was eating it and her finger being in it or something. It was graphic. It was disgusting. It was shameful. You know what? Whatever her and this dude does or did in their bedroom, that's their business. I'm saying we don't all need to hear it and know it. You want to be freak nasty, you want to stick your face in somebody's butt, however you get down. I don't condone how you get down, long as it's you and the other person, a man and a woman. Do what you do. I just don't want to hear about it. And I don't think our children, no, let me backtrack. Our children don't need to hear about it. The sad part about it is this girl, she has children of her own, which I'm pretty sure is privy to her content. And her behaviors at home are probably just as rude and disrespectful in front of her children. He even went on in another video to say, how many bodies you got? Or something like that. And she was like, very proudly, 120. I don't know how old this girl is. I would guess she has to be in her 20s. She went to say 120. I was like, she should have kept that one to herself. And then she proceeded to tell him, and I caught 10 of them while me and you was together. The embarrassment furthers itself. Again, this is why it is so important that as mothers, we raise our daughters according to the scripture. It is important that we live a life of an example that they may look to as to what to do and what not to do, how to be and how not to be. I'm not saying that this is the example that she got from home, but this is something that she got from somewhere. Something was messed up along the way, and now she is the way that she is. And it frustrates me because I was having a conversation with my 14-year-old daughter about it. It frustrates me because she said people at school love her. She has a fan base online. So now it's people that's looking up to this girl that's saying trashy stuff like this, and God knows whatever else she's saying. Like, this is the type of stuff that our kids have to look to as an example. She has a platform, and her platform is being used for talking about how many bodies she got without there being any remorse, talking about how many bodies she got on this dude, eating butt, booties being loose, and whatever else. I haven't personally seen this part, but I've been told, you know, there's domestic situations and it happens in front of her children. It's just one generation corrupting another generation. Like, when do we bring an end to it and say, not my kids? I may have went through this. I may have dealt with this. I may have seen this. I may have been this at one point in time. But it's going to stop with my kids. My kids are going to have a healthier lifestyle, a more spiritual lifestyle, a lifestyle that's conducive of love and teachings of the scriptures. And I mean, is this too hard to ask? Is this too hard of a requirement to make of us as parents? Like, children are looking up to this mess, this foolishness. And what do they do? They repeat the behaviors. Somebody somewhere has to stop and say, no, not my child. I'm not going to allow my child to watch this crap. I'm not going to allow my child to thumbs up this crap. I'm not going to allow my child to take part in any kind of way that would justify these behaviors, because her behaviors are straight trash. It's straight ratchet. And we wonder why, guys, men don't respect us. We wonder why we can't find stability in a relationship. We wonder why there's no stability in our own lives. It's the way that we are and how we act. Something is disconnected in this young girl's head. She needs help. Something is wrong somewhere for her to behave the way that she does. And it's not to just single her out, because there's more like her out there. But I'm specifically talking about her today, Ekane. It's like these people are just popping up out of nowhere, and they're making this social media fame for themselves by belittling, degrading, and lessening who they are. Now, yeah, this might be truly and genuinely who she is, but now she's bringing it to a platform for everybody to see it. And because people keep feeding into it, she keeps doing it. And it keeps justifying her behaviors. So we need to be careful what our children watch, what our children take in, what our children see and think is acceptable. Because the last thing we want is our children mimicking these types of behaviors, our daughters mimicking these types of behaviors and thinking that it's okay, because it's not. It's trashy, it's trifling, and it's displeasing to the Most High. We as women, we need to carry ourselves with better quality and value. It's a shame and a disgrace how we represent ourselves. Like, this is the representative of a black woman? This is what our girls are supposed to think the representative of a black woman is? Somebody on social media talking about eating ass? Somebody on social media talking about somebody's ass being loose? And she done caught these many bodies? Like, seriously? We got to do that. We got to give them better examples than stuff like that. So come on, everybody. Let's be more mindful of what our children watch and stand up and speak out against foolishness like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the links to both of those videos in my description so that you all can check it out. And you can see all the other stuff that she's putting out there. It's not healthy for these girls. It's not healthy for our children to see. Heck, it's not even healthy for her children to be in that environment. But you know, sometimes it is what it is. And all we can do is speak out about it and hope that it makes a difference. Until next time, you all stay blessed, and I'll talk to you all soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and check out my website, purposelyhere.com. I'll talk to you all soon.